Hey church, Pastor Trent here with your weekly update, and because it's January, there's some stuff to say. 3 things this week. I promise I'm gonna try and keep it 3 minutes or less. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing is that this Sunday we're gonna be hosting Immanuel 101. Now we've called this step something different over the years, but this is what we hope to be sort of the introductory step for somebody who's new to the church, but also the really needed refresher for those of you who've been around for a while. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat donuts. But while we eat donuts, I'm gonna do a quick flyover of where we've come from, where we're going, and what is our very heart as a church. I'll base it around that Immanuel mantra of us desiring to relate to all of God, to be reformed in all of us, and to live all of life with a sense of God's presence. So it's gonna be a great shot for us to sort of center and also then ask some questions. 15 minutes maximum, donuts. I will see you there Sunday after church. Okay, number 2. We just announced that we're doing a song survey. Yes, we're auditing the playlist or the worship list that we use on Sunday mornings. And here's why. Because over the last year or so, we've tried to make some strides towards balancing out the sound that we create on a Sunday. Our incredible worship team makes great noise, a joyful noise. But what we want and desire to see is the church's voice come alive as well. So one of the ways that your voice can be heard in song choice is through contributing to this little survey. But also, we want your voice to be heard on Sundays. We want the church's collective praise to rise up before the Lord as a fragrant offering. Okay, so if you're interested in that, there'll be a link in the email, or you can reply on Church Center and get involved this week. And then the third thing is that we kicked off our Colossians sermon series on Sunday, and that means I'll be teaching through this short letter for the majority of the spring. And our conversations that we have within gospel community, they're also going to be tied to that letter. Now, they definitely won't be as extensive as the articles that you read when we did the Gospel-Centered Life book and all of that, but we want to connect meaningfully what's happening in our hearts and in our minds on Sunday to what's happening in our lives throughout the week when we gather in gospel community. So there's your 3 updates for this week. Have a great week, and I'll see you on Sunday for Immanuel 101 at Armitage.